Good morning, my name is Bill and I'm an alcoholic. Today's share is called Commitment. Drinking like I did for over 2.5 decades produced some pretty stark statistics in my life. And when I finally realised that my life was not going to go on forever, not in the way it was going at the time, and that something had to give, that was the day that I called Alcoholics Anonymous. And I kind of knew that day. It was different from the other days where I thought, enough is enough. I can't go on living like this. Because I knew that day with a certainty that I could bet my life on, that it was either my life or my drinking. I couldn't have both anymore. Drinking eventually took away enough to bring me to a place of almost no return. A place of unparalleled anguish and exhaustion. It took me to a place of unremitting low days and a depression worthy of 1,000 dark nights. Any previous plans I might or might not have had to sort my life out always turned out to be completely and utterly useless, where any amount of commitment and enthusiasm which were honourable and right at the time turned out to be of absolutely no use to me. Because alcoholism is driven by a need for what's best short term and not what's best long term. Alcoholism is about where can I get my next drink, not where am I going to get my drink on Tuesday week. Drinking took priority over every sensible idea I had, as well as taking a priority over all the normal reasoning that I may or may not have had. Where eventually nothing mattered anymore except intoxication and to make sure I had enough to drink. That's alcoholism. Total commitment was the driving force behind my drinking. An unrivaled and unparalleled commitment where there were no boundaries, nor were there any limits to how far I was willing to go to get my next drink. And that's why alcoholics of our type drink so much for so long. Being committed is a prerequisite to my alcoholism. It has to be. Total commitment. Where a perseverance and a complete dedication to drinking overrides any normal or sane thinking. And that's exactly what Alcoholics Anonymous started to teach me. That my drinking and my thinking were both not only abnormal, they were both completely and utterly insane. And in order to recover, I had to readjust my morals. I had to realign my perspectives. I had to remain committed to a life that I couldn't yet comprehend, nor at the time did I understand. Nothing will so much ensure a recovery from alcoholism as being totally committed to turning a life of anguish, of pain, of low self-worth, of degradation and drudgery into a life worth living and then into a life where I could see that I didn't want to die anymore. For without a daily set of principles, an hourly set of actions, and a head full of what I should do next, staying sober would have been almost impossible. Commitment, reliability, determination, and an understanding that not doing as I'm told may lead to a very ugly and early demise. So I guess I need to do one of my daily chores of accepting my recovery as a gift, and in order to keep that gift, I have to do a few very simple things. I need to help another alcoholic. I need to call my sponsor. I need to go to meetings and work a 12-step recovery programme to the best of my ability. That's all. And then I might just stay sober, one day at a time. Bill the Shirt, Bristol.